Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. Public disapproval of Mr. Useless. That's two-tier Keir to me and you. Well, tell us something we don't already know about two-tier Keir being unpopular. Everybody knows how unpopular he is, don't we? We don't have to be told about that. How can one man be so destructive? I mean, we saw it with Blair, but now we've got it with two-tier Keir. I mean, how can one man hate his country? I mean, how can he hate his country? I mean, he's doing everything he can, isn't he, to destroy the UK. The man's mad. He's a raving lunatic. It's like I've said before in previous videos. How did he ever become Prime Minister or leader of the Labour Party? He's slowly but surely destroying the UK, whether it be by migration or, well, destroying the economy. I mean, how can we stop him? How can he be stopped? The only way we can stop him is by not voting for Labour at the next election, getting him out before they do any more damage. Because if they get in again in 2029 and we have another 5 years of this, there'll be nothing left of the UK by the time this lunatic two-tier Keir has been Prime Minister. I mean, how much longer can we go on? We can't pull up with this much longer. Sooner or later, there's going to be a big explosion of anger, and it's going to happen. And Starmer, well, he won't see it coming. But I mean, how can he be allowed to get away with the things he does? I mean, take Prime Minister's question times. In question time, he never answers a question, does he? He always changes the subject and goes on to another subject. I mean, he's not cut out to be Prime Minister. He should be in jail. That's where he should be. He should be in jail. That's where he belongs. He doesn't belong as Prime Minister. He should be arrested and thrown in jail for the havoc he's causing. And I'm afraid to say there's going to be more to come before something is done about Starmer. But has anybody got the nerve in the cabinet to force the issue? Try and get him removed if they can. If somebody can, you know, stab him in the back, who's brave enough to do it, but I don't think they will unless they want to keep their jobs. But like I've said, he doesn't seem to be wanting to do anything about migration, does he? He just lets them keep coming into the country non-stop. I mean, it's as if he wants them to come here. He wants them to take over the country. I mean, they reckon by 2040 we shall be white people in this country will be a minority, and it'll all be migrants. I mean, the Home Office says that if we complain about migration, we're terrorists. I mean, they used to call people who used to complain about migration racist, hadn't they? Before, of course, now that's got boring, and now they've changed tact and calling us terrorists who dare to complain about it. It's a way of shutting us up. Well, I'm afraid to say we will never be shut up. We're going to continue to talk about it, and we're not going away. Whatever Starmer does, one of the dirty tricks he can try and pulls, but I mean, nobody likes him, do they? Everybody hates him. I wish he would go, but like I've said, how do we get rid of him? The only way we can get rid of him is by not voting for Labour at the next election. But who can you have in to be in government? You can't vote for the Tories. They're another useless bunch. I mean, Reform. I mean, they say that Reform are going to form the next government, but I can't see that happening. But like I've said, somehow we've got to try and find a way of removing Starmer. But we can't at the moment. How can we do it? I don't know if there's any other way of moving him. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.